Now we're up to subtracting integers. And subtracting integers is pretty similar to adding integers. The main thing you need to do is you need to change the subtraction problem into an addition problem by adding the opposite instead. And we'll go through a couple of these problems just to make sure it's clear. So you just do that and then you follow the steps for adding. So this here is the first subtraction problem, and that's 4 minus 6. And so we start off at 4 and we go to minus 6, or subtract 6. So the way we change this is we go ahead and we put down 4. Now it's an addition problem, and we add the opposite. So it's going to be plus negative 6. And now we think to ourselves again, which one has a higher absolute value? 6 has a higher absolute value than 4. Or negative 6 has a higher absolute value than 4. That's 6, and then that's 4 for the absolute values. So we keep the negative sign. It's going to be negative 2. And let's see how this works over here. So we start off with 4. Then we add negative 6 to it. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that makes perfect sense. Next one, negative 3 minus 2. Same thing, negative 3 plus negative 2. Now this one's even easier because the signs are the same. So since the signs are the same, we keep the sign. Just add them up. And then to see how this looks, minus 3 plus negative 2, 1, 2. So right over here, minus 5. 5 minus negative 1. So that's just going to be 5. Change it to an addition problem. Change that to the opposite, which would be positive 1. So if you want, you can write it out like that, if that makes you feel better. Or that's going to be the same thing as just 5 plus 1. And let's start over here, and we just go over to 6 over here, because that's what 5 plus 1 is. Last one here, negative 4 minus negative 2. Negative 4 plus, that's positive 2. So negative 4 plus 2. And that should be, again, take the absolute value. Absolute value of negative 4, 4. Absolute value of 2, 2. So it's going to be a negative answer. And then 4 minus 2 is just going to be 2. And to check and see that makes sense, got negative 4 plus 2, 1, 2. And we're done.